Stadium where the Gambia will take on Algeria in the 2013 African Nations Cup. And preparations is in high gear, and we have the national team coach Peter Bonnie Johnson with us. He's no stranger to Gambian football. Peter, congratulations first, and what is the preparations like?
Thank you very much, Babukar. The preparations are going on smoothly. We have received almost 10 professionals now, and we have come 8 of our local home-based players. So we are on course preparing for this game.
Who are in and who are yet to arrive? Can you tell the watching public?
We have Mustafa Jaju, Ibrahim Sohna, Sananyasi, Sehu Gassama, Demba Savage, Omar Jawo,
Yes.
Abdou Jame.
Some notable names in
Notable names, exactly.
who are those yet to arrive here?
Yeah, we are still awaiting. Futi Danso should be arriving right now at the airport as I am speaking to you.
We
And
realize he is in town.
yeah, and then we will be receiving Os Diallo, Mumudu Sise, Paseku Kujabi, and Pamodu Janda
You,
tomorrow and Sunday.
you've been working with them, and are you really impressed with what you have seen already?
Yes, it's there, but traveling has taken its toll. That's why if you look at these 2 days, we are taking it at a very low pace because they are really recovering from their travels. We will see the fatigue in them. That's why even today we have to call off the morning training at least to give them enough time, more time to rest. So it will take its toll on them. Hopefully by tomorrow they would all pick up.
What are we expecting in this particular game on Wednesday?
Oh, we are here to give a respectable performance and make sure we carry the 3 points because we are playing at home. We have to take all the home advantage to make sure at the end of the day we have the 3 points that we need.
We've seen the boys in jubilant mood. They've been training fine. You can see that lively, touch in their faces.
Yeah, they are all eager to make sure they perform for their nation because they have left all their clubs and come to give their very best and make sure you'll see this team spirit is very high. So we would continue working like that and take all the advantage to make sure at least we gladden the hearts of our Gambian people.
We learned the President, His Excellency, Professor Alhaji Dr. Jame has, declared Wednesday a half day for workers to prepare to come to the stadium. How heartwarming is that message, with regards to that particular game?
That makes us more responsible because we know that the head of state and everybody in the Gambia have attached great importance to this game. Working day, giving it half day to make sure everybody comes and support. So all we urge the Gambian public, let them come. We will play our hearts out. We will not let them down.
The last time Peter Bonnie Johnson was in the dugout, a few years ago, those were one of the best moments in our football history. Do we see that repeat itself again?
We are working towards it and we pray to God to help us to bring those glory days back and make sure we transform it to the senior team. So with hard work, we would urge all the Gambian public to pray for us. Let them realize that we would do the hard work in the field of play so that we gladden their hearts.
A reunion with some of the players you used to manage at under 17, under 20 level?
It's a family reunion and it was very emotional when they came.
What did you tell them?
Just have to welcome them back and all of them, most of them were just happy to have me back because we have been working, now they are working at a higher level, so we have to try, we have to manage them and get the best out of them.
Probably an easy transition for both sides.
Yes, there has been a lot of understanding between both of because now we discuss issues and then we try to take the best out of it so that at least the nation benefits from it.
Thank you so much for taking.
Thank you very much.
Mustafa, welcome back to the team.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's just few days before we play Algeria, and these are familiar opponents. What is the preparation like in the camp?
Yeah, we are used to Algeria because we play a lot of times again. Yeah, our home games we always win. Sometimes it's always difficult when we go to Algeria. I think the players here we are not. Nigeria is not a strange team for us, And then we are ready mentally, physically, for the game on Wednesday. We know how important it is because everybody. All the players, they watch the African Cup of Nations and a big surprise was there. And now everybody's saying, why not? It's time for us to qualify and it's very important because it's only home and away game to be in the group stage, And I think it's very, very important for all the Gambians and all the players who sacrifice flying 10,000 miles away coming for this game,
You are the captain and you happen to be the last goal scorer against Algeria when you play here. Does that give you enough motivation to go out there and do your best?
Yeah, I always, when I come to Gambia, I'm always motivated, because I leave clubs coming to my nation, and because it's very important for me, to come to my nation to show what I can do whilst I'm outside. And then I think all the players, because I've been talking to players since we are here these 3 past days ago, and then everybody's really motivated, and the players who are coming to join us in 2 days' time, and then I've been hearing them from the phone too, and everybody's really ready, and they know what's this test of this game for us.
Yeah, we have a new coach. He's a familiar face in Gambian football. Peter Bonijone, he's worked with some of you. How much influence has he been on the team when he came in?
Yeah, for me, he's not a new coach, and for the players too, it's not, because he was the under 17, and I think in Gambia he was the first coach to win the peace tournament here. And for us, it's not a new coach; it's the same Bonu, and then we just gonna respect him, the respect we give Paul, and then all the players are willing to do everything what we was doing for Paul to show the Gambians that okay, Paul is not here, it's Bonu, and then we ready to die for Bonu too, to ride for our nation, and that's very important, yeah.
What message do you have for Gambians with regards to this particular game? We learned the president has accepted the request from the Ministry of Youth and Sports to give a half day on that particular day so that people will just come out and support the national team.
Yeah, because I think today talking to Usman, and he said to me, I read it on newspaper that the president of Gambia have give half day for on Wednesday game. I said it's very important game for not for only the Gambians but for the president of the Gambia. Even it's like telling all the Gambian people that okay, we have to take a day off on Wednesday. And I know all these players know what big tax is front of us, on Wednesday, and I'm 100% sure that all the players who are here and then who are joining us are ready to do or die for on Wednesday game at home here.
Have you heard anything about the Algerian team? You know they are a formidable side.
Yeah, because I've been talking to Ibrahim Sauna, he knows some of the players because we was reading about their 28-man squad, something like that. And then some of the players were in Belgium before, and then now they are playing in the Premier League. And then we was talking a little bit about them. But for us, it's the same Algeria. Here is our home, and then nobody's gonna take any point here. We just have to do what we have to do, and then we just get the 3 points, and then we go home.
Thank you so much for
No
that.
problem. You're welcome.
To the team manager Bakari Terematahaba, and he will be talking to us about the mood in the camp and how he sees the teams, and he is also responsible for the day-to-day, running of the players' itinerary and all those stuff. Who are those players who are still yet to arrive here, Dahaba?
Thank you very much, Babukar. As you rightly said, at the camp, everything is under control, and I'm happy that let me start by thanking the Ministry of Youth and Sports, the GFA, under the Sports Council, for forming a task force, and that has been overseeing the activities of this Algeria match. We've been meeting, frequently, and that made things very, very smooth for us. And as I'm talking to you, all the boys that are here did not have any problem on the way before reaching Banjul. And now we're expecting Zico, that's Momodu Sise, we're expecting Usman Jallo, Paseku Kujabi, and Pamodu Jan. Yeah, Futi just arrived. So totally we invited 16 professionals, and we thank God that all of them have responded positively.
What is the expectation like? People are calling, people are talking about this particular game. What is the expectation like for these players?
The expectation is the player, we always come in for a win, and especially on our home soil, we want to win, and we're going to try to win, and I think that we're going to win. It's a national concern, and it's a concern to all the players, because most of them are saying that without winning Algeria, they cannot qualify to the Cup of Nations, and that may be their last chance of having hopes of playing to the Cup of Nations or World Cup. So it's a big game for us, no matter what. The government people must come and support. The boys are ready to play, and that's football. But sincerely, we have the conviction with the new technical staff that something will come out.
Finally, what is your message to the Gambian public with regards to the game?
I'll only say that you let them come out and support. You will see that the concern the government has attached to this game from the President of the Republic of the Gambia. I had that is giving a half day to the Gambian people to come and support the boys. So we are really grateful to that. Even on behalf of the players, we'll extend our gratitude and thanks to him, for giving us that privilege. But then we also giving him the assurance that we'll do all what we can do, and I will give our best to the new coach and the new technical team. to make sure that we eliminate Algeria and go to the group stage.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr.